Yes, you. Do you dread waking up in the morning? Are you feeling helpless in your society? Perhaps even a bit lost? Well, look no further.
Well, as millions head to U.S. national parks this summer, we are shedding light on a little-known list called the List of the Missing.
All new Scareflix merch 10% off.
A ranger on the list of the missing for more than 4 decades, and cases go back further. The National Park Service has faithfully kept records of visitors who are gone, often without a trace, and the list is long.
Police have identified 4 victims and plan on more than just the 4 murder charges filed today.
Good evening. You're turned into Scareflix News at midnight.
Confirm earlier reports of cannibalism.
Reports are coming in of unexplained screams
This
echoing from an
fountain.
abandoned coal mine in West Virginia.
The building was a scene of ghoulish slaughter.
Local authorities refuse to investigate. Witnesses say it doesn't want to be found.
A large kettle on the stove which held boiled body parts.
In other news, several viewers have claimed strange activity begins the moment they tune into live stream from a channel called Scareflix.
Identified 4 victims.
Please stay indoors, lock your doors, and whatever you do, don't go offline. You're watching Scareflix News, your last reliable source for what lurks after dark.
Welcome to Scareflix, where nightmares come to life. In just a few seconds, the scariest videos on YouTube will begin. Are you ready to face your fears? Hold tight, the terror is about to start.
Well, well, look who wandered in. Welcome back to Scareflix, where the shadows watch you. The stream will begin shortly, but don't get too comfortable. Tonight's show? Twisted? All that? Just some unfinished business in the basement, nothing for you to worry about. Yet, while you're here, tap that like button, and if you're brave enough, subscribe, because once you're in... What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Scareflix. We got another episode for you, and happy Halloween, everybody. We're going to be doing a few things tonight. I don't have the headphones on, so I'm going to be muted while the videos play, and then we'll just kind of talk it out. This is my lovely wife, Deja. Hello. We're going to be reviewing some videos tonight. I'll probably be gifting out some Pokemon packs to some of you guys and opening them up right here, so we'll see what goes on. I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight, and let's get into the video.
Is used by them for their rituals. And the wound, does it look familiar? It's a mockery of Christ. Those statues are there
Shout out
for...
to the Paranormal Files for letting us break down these videos tonight. If you guys want to watch their videos, you can check them out at the Paranormal Files on YouTube. How are you doing tonight, Martinez? Pharaoh?
reason. It's been used for blood rituals for several centuries.
So you think when the gates close here at night,
Yeah.
they are coming out here to perform human sacrifices?
Yeah.
This exact spot.
Yeah, they kill children to worship the sun.
What are they gaining from it?
Power. But what they really are after is something that money can buy. It's use. Through the harvesting of blood that was harvested through fear and pain, torture. That gives a special quality to blood. The most evil places on earth, they're not the ones that you think they are. Something is going on here. I've been told things, I've been approached by
Pharaoh?
people, I've been in
What's
the
up?
satanic undergrounds for more than 30 years now, and I know what's going on in the upper echelons of society.
So the guy that's living here is murdering people,
Yeah,
and he's videotaping him torturing and murdering them.
yeah,
He's connected to a Luciferian sorcerer.
yeah,
He's living next to a sacrifice ground.
yeah.
He finally gets arrested for all this, and before he can give any information, he kills himself.
Yeah,
And he's living on the grounds of one of the most famous palaces
exactly.
in France.
That's crazy.
Or maybe they're still alive, maybe they're watching this video, you never know.
There are just some places in the world that seem evil, and this chateau is one of them. But for now, we're going to focus on this parcel of land right next to this castle in France. Now, let's head over to Google Earth. Let's zoom in and take a look. I'm going to see if you guys notice anything. This land is owned and connected to the castle. And what is that? Well, it's a pentagram or pentacle, made of a tree line and some other things.
You can literally see it.
I mean,
it's crazy.
That's pretty strange, right? Must be just on Google Earth. Nope, it's also on Google Maps, where you can see a clearer definition of the shape. Apple Maps shows the exact same thing. It seems to be an inverted pentacle or a pentagram of sorts, with the downward tip facing the chateau. I'm assuming that's the orientation that these people who put this there wanted it to be seen by. It's something that you wouldn't notice if you visited this castle during the day.
What's
In
up,
fact,
Carl?
it's something that only the constructors
What's
of
up,
this
Nirani?
facility would even know exists in the first place. And that's because this castle is evil. In today's documentary, you're going to hear the whistleblower who we interviewed, Nico, referring to a group he calls the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood is a very famous, very large organization, but he didn't feel comfortable stating their name outright. Now, we never allege that all members of a certain group are evil, but in every group, there are always a few bad apples. So, without further ado, let's dive into the darkness.
Today I want to talk to you about a really cool service that I believe in.
The Renaissance castle is quite normal because the Renaissance was about the rebirth of the art of Rome and Greece. But what's interesting is the choice of gods. For example, over there you get a statue of Diane, the god of hunting, which is there. There's other gods and goddesses. When you know about ancient history and mysteries of the past, and when you've studied those kind of things, and you studied sacrifice in human history, they make sense. That's what I'm going to tell you. There's one statue especially that makes sense to me. For visitors, they might not understand what it's about, but I will tell you all about when we see the statue.
They're very nice statues, though.
This is the symbol of the castle. It's a salamander. You see?
Uh-huh.
Okay. The salamander is a symbol often used in alchemy. So this place, this castle, the castle of Fontainebleau, is for people who believe in alchemy and alchemical symbols. It's a really important place.
So what is alchemy, to explain to people who might not know?
Alchemy is the art of using certain ingredients to create other ingredients. So that's what now we call chemistry. But back in the days, during the medieval times, alchemy was about turning basic elements into gold. That was one of the goals of alchemy. But it was also turning, for example, blood into something that would bring them use. So there were famous stories. For example, there was an aristocrat during the 15th century called Gilles de Rais, a French aristocrat, who killed more than 300 children in his castle. And he had this alchemist that would use this blood to create a potion so that he would stay young. So that's one of the stories that's associated with alchemy. You get also the famous story of Elizabeth Bathory in Hungary. She was known to bathe with blood, so she would stay young. Alchemy, of course, has been used for many positive things, but also some very, very dark things. And I think the salamander, is a very, very dark symbol.
And what about the salamander? Why does that represent alchemy?
So it's an important notion in alchemy. The brother I'm telling you about, one of their main phrases is, "Through fire you will be reborn." And that's what the salamander is about. Through fire you will be reborn. Which means that for the initiate, fire and burning certain things is a way to rejuvenate. That's very important in the things I'm going to show you next.
That is the most witchcraft heady stuff I've ever heard in my life. Using alchemy with chemistry.
Because this is what they do believe in. And it's important to say that even if we don't believe in those things, for them it has a meaning, and that's what the most important is. Because when you want to expose those things, you have to try to understand what's going on in their mind.
It's a weird looking symbol.
Yeah. So let me remind you that this place, the Castle of Napoleon, is important for the Brotherhood, because Napoleon is a person, even though it's not known if he himself was part of the Brotherhood, but his brother was. His brother was part of the Brotherhood. He was a 33rd degree member. And what's interesting is that Napoleon, during his reign, he actually put the Brotherhood back to its former power. The Brotherhood was more or less persecuted during the French Revolution. A few years later, when Napoleon came into power, he installed new laws to protect the Brotherhood. And that's very important because for the Brotherhood, this is a central place of power. So Colin, I'm going to show you a place now.
I hope so.
Alright, we're going to kind of fast forward. This is a 2-hour video and we only get an hour with you guys tonight, so we're going to get to the good stuff. We've heard about the history. Now let's
get to the investigation.
the seance.
The system, if you will.
While we do that, let's open up some Pokemon cards.
It's like being a spiritual anarchist in a way. You have no masters, you only follow your rules. Of course, there are bad Satanists who there are, deviates, perverts, etc., who use Satanism to achieve their goals. Right. But there's also people like me who have their own morals, they have their own boundaries, and they only follow their rules. They do not bow to gods, they do not bow to governments, they do not bow to systems. They follow their path and they do what they have to do, but they still use black magic because that's the common link to all this. Whether you're a Satanist, whether you're Luciferian, you all use black magic. Me, as an artist, I use art as a magic form. I get my energy from the objects I collect, from the things that surround me, but it's also my own blood.
Yo, that painting is sick.
I want that really bad.
I do too.
Like, that'd look really sick in your background.
Yeah.
I use my own blood for my art. This is what I do. And if you know a little bit about magic, you know that the blood of murderers have magical properties. Back in the medieval times, for example, when there was a pure public execution, after hanging, for example, witches would come to the executioner and buy a piece of rope or hair from the person who was executed, especially if he was a murderer, even more if he had murdered several people. So there's always been magical properties attached to the blood of the murderers and the artifacts that are linked to murderers. It's a very powerful magic, and this is a magic I use. And this is how I find my balance and I found my position in this world. Now, it's not a question of morals. I've never used the word good or evil. I don't believe in those concepts. I think they are concepts invented by the people in charge. And back then, the people in charge were priests. So they would tell you what to do and they would tell you this is good, this is bad. This is good, this is evil. Okay? When you understand that, you are beyond good and evil. And you make your own rules. And me, I know what my rules are, and I also understand the motivations behind some of those cards that are behind those things. And I do not have any sympathy for them. So I think it's important with your work to expose them. So you're exposing certain elements, you've exposed certain elements. Me, I have this little, things that I showed you, that I will show you. All this help put the pieces of the puzzle together, I think. Now, I'm pretty sure that most of you will think that this is just a conspiracy theory, that it's paranoia or whatever. But I'm talking about things from my position, my perspective, and things I've seen, people I've talked to, people who are prominent members of the satanic underground. And it's important to make a difference between the two. There's people who pretend to guide humanity towards progress, towards the light, but the light truly is Lucifer, and the light serves their own agenda, their own purpose.
So, we didn't know exactly what we were going to investigate, but we knew that we had to investigate something. I mean, we had spent a pretty significant amount of time out there that day at the sacrificial spring, and so we felt like if there were any energies around there, that they would have been attracted to us, and they might have followed us back to Nico's place. What you're about to see is incredibly disturbing, and the answers and responses that we received from our devices absolutely blew our minds. But we knew we had to
Those are actual skulls.
Yeah, he said he paints his own paintings with his own blood, but it's like...
Blood definitely doesn't dry that red. So
Yeah.
he has to mix it with something.
Yeah, with some
Plus,
paint.
there's no way he could have that much blood. He can't be just draining his blood all the time for painting.
I think he just uses a little bit of it at a time.
press this further, to investigate this matter further, because we were there in France to find the truth.
All right, guys. So right now we are in Nico's office, and we are about to start a little paranormal investigation in here. I'm definitely excited to see what kind of energies could be in here. And
have you ever done a paranormal investigation in here?
No, not here. No.
Well,
it's us.
You want to hold this one? Maybe you'll know some of those words. And how about let's start with you, Nico?
Yeah.
Just calling out to anybody or anything that might be in here.
If there is any entity attached to this place, make yourself known and tell us your story, if you can.
Cirrus.
Under an arch. Cirrus under an arch.
Is this astrology? Cirrus. Is this the planet Cirrus? Cirrus. How do you spell Cirrus?
Cirrus.
Now, this is very strange. In the moment, none of us connected this, but the group that we are discussing today, with those bad apples at the very, very top, the arch is an incredibly important symbol
It said under the arch, and that
there's
makes
an arch.
sense.
Okay.
amongst their members. It's a symbol that they use and refer to all the time, and it's very important in their group, if you get what I'm saying.
Why it says under the arch?
What was that? Travelogue. Grotto.
Now, weirdly enough, we didn't connect this at the time either, but there's an offshoot of this group in America called the Mystic Order of Veiled Prophets of the Enchanted Realm, otherwise known as the Grotto. Is this just a coincidence?
Hey, people doubt the spirit boxes, but when there's correlations, I feel like there's things going on. So, like yesterday, we did a video. Well, it won't come out for like a couple of weeks. Well, next week, sorry. We went to Joshua Tree last night for a couple of hours, and we got
So much.
so much. She talked to somebody.
I talked to a woman for quite a while.
But what's funny is I got to a spot where the first spot we were at, and there's all these parks are named right inside. They all have their names for when you stop at them.
All the different trails along.
Each trail. So the first thing I got was Billy, and turns out when we came back, we did a little bit of looking up, and there was a man named Billy who went missing there his car was parked a mile away from where we were at doing the video. So sometimes these spirit boxes and the correlations of people, it's crazy.
It's too spot on to be a coincidence.
Yeah. What's up, Danielle?
Hi, Danielle.
Happy Halloween.
Or is there something darker at play?
It won't leave.
Whoever's here, if you see those red lights over there, you could touch those to show us.
Nope.
You could touch those to show us that you're here.
They wait.
Or just use your voice.
Nobody talks to us.
Well, we're talking to you.
Chairman. Can you give us a clue as to which object you're attached to?
Centrist. It's a centrist.
Ten spirits.
10 spirits.
10 spirits football.
So there's 10 spirits in here?
Emphasize. Cyril. That's a first name, Cyril.
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
10 spirits, Cyril and Beatrice.
Those are two names?
Either of those names mean anything to you?
No. Beatrice sounds vaguely familiar.
It's just way too much to be a
Cyril.
coincidence. They just said 10
Serial
spirits and then
killer?
they started naming off names.
Yeah.
Convulsively.
Nasty.
Yeah, probably. There's some nasty things going on.
Pass it on.
Ever ready. What do you mean? The spirits are ever ready? Behold. Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to show us?
Now, we didn't connect this at the time, but the word behold is very, very important to some of the people that we were speaking about in this video. Once again, I want to remind you that we aren't assuming that everybody involved in this group is evil. I don't believe that. That's not the case. But you can't ignore this evidence.
You see how the light is striking this?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Woods.
There's bad energy.
You think there's bad energy with me and Colin?
It depicts
Or
the paintings. Fake.
are you attached to one of the paintings? Is that what you were saying? There's a lot of art in here.
Tell people my story.
Uh-huh. What is your story? Embryology.
Dairy.
Embryology.
Like an embryo?
Gary.
Let's listen off a bunch of fucking names.
Insomnia.
It said dreams at the beginning.
Yeah.
Epiphyseal. Those are all medical terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then rings the bell.
Oh. Campfire.
Campfire magic.
Ah, this rings a bell, yeah.
This rings a bell.
Yeah, thank you for ringing the bell. Campfire, yeah, that's... Yeah.
What's campfire magic mean?
I
to you?
like using this.
We were talking about fire earlier.
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
Do you like magic?
You like fire?
Hi, Jasmine. Happy Halloween.
What's up, Jasmine?
Amadeus? Wow. It means the love of God in Latin. Treasure?
Really?
In the love of God, treasure. Which God are you talking about? There are so many gods.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's really bizarre.
There's something in there that has a high spiritual value, maybe? Catchy. Atlas.
Violet.
You know what Atlas is? It's the ancient god who carried the earth on his shoulders. We were talking about Gaia, which is the mother goddess earlier today. That's very interesting for me. Atlas.
That's a little freaky.
That's very freaky.
If it was just Connor and I, we would not make that connection.
I'd be thinking like a fucking
Peach.
maybe like a map.
Moistened.
Church. Moistened church.
Moisten.
It's a moistened church.
Wet church?
Yeah.
The source?
What about the fucking sacrificial spring today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides, did we bring energy from the source? Phase.
Short phase?
Phase.
I appreciate
Short.
you, Jasmine. That's
Could that be like a moon or like lunar turn? Like a short
F-
phase?
A-Z-Z-E.
Oh.
Phase.
Mason.
Happy Halloween.
Oh, the fuck?
Oh my
Watch out
god.
here.
What's up,
Okay.
Doma?
Watch out here, Mason.
This cannot be a coincidence. I'm sorry, but this cannot be a coincidence.
That's fucking insane.
That's advice.
Like, would you just
Maybe
pull-
advise us to not f with the
Alright,
Oh.
so
watch out
it did
here.
say watch out.
I'm gonna tell you, this only gives me full for more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, so if
That's
you,
totally nuts. That's totally nuts. Advice. Huh? Post
wow.
process?
Post process.
camera just died.
The
In the
energy
middle of
killed
recording.
Oh, wow.
What the f?
Just
We
completely
can pull,
fucking died.
open up some more packs in a
There
bit.
should be another battery out there. This is crazy.
Mason. Honestly,
What's the chances?
there's no chance. No, not winning a million.
No.
That's very
And the
interesting.
word bank that this can choose from is
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
Even this goes through. I think there's like
appreciate you guys
75,000
for always being
words
by.
on this word.
Adversary.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
go ahead
cheating you.
and,
I
give
said
you
the
guys
word at least 10 times
out.
today.
By
Etymology
random
of
people.
Satan.
It's random, so good
In
luck.
Hebrew, it
Happy
means
Halloween.
adversary. And you're an adversary of
Rachel,
society.
congratulations on the
and,
membership. Nikki,
the system,
congratulations on the membership.
if you will. I am
Shelly, and not really Dave. Congrats.
I was sleeping.
neurosis. Okay, the fact that it said adversary, which is not a word that you use
No.
every single day, and that I use it in a certain context.
Burn?
Burn.
Burn.
It said adversary.
Okay.
Oh no, it's getting real.
Wait, what? Isn't that the
Yeah,
word?
adversary.
And then burn.
I said the word adversary several times today, and it's not a word you use in everyday language.
No.
Burn. Mason.
Receptionists.
I use that fucking word also.
That's crazy as hell. I
They
was
apply.
sleeping.
Yeah, like you said, receptionist. I used that word also. He was really scared, huh? I used that word also. Holy shit.
They apply. These words apply.
It will not.
You will not.
Tell us more about the adversary, maybe. The adversary. Can you tell us more about the adversary? Why this word?
Oh my god, that just fucking died in his hands.
Keep going.
Keep going, counter.
Keep going, it keeps driving us somewhere.
We were talking all day about
The card is just too bright. She has to scan it.
But sometimes the murders are linked to something else. And this is my experience.
Hold on.
My experience talking to
I gotta
people,
make sure I didn't just
being
skip this.
approached by those people.
So have you ever heard from anybody?
Oh yeah, I did, because I'm a scrub. I'm sorry. Alright, we're back to where we're at here.
What to do?
It's weird. So we'll just go around in a circle and ask questions, and just wait like 15 seconds between questions.
Okay.
There are friends that let us break down and react to their videos. Much love to them. If
What do you know
check out
about
our videos,
the cult of the Brotherhood that we were just talking about?
Ricky sent Gamer Ghost for 900 joules. Holy shit. Tricky Ricky, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Much love for that, buddy. Hell yeah, yes sir.
Were you sacrificed?
That's a big one. Oh, it just rung.
Were you sacrificed during a ritual?
Oh. Double yes.
Were you sacrificed
Yeah.
at the spring that we were at earlier with the statues?
How many victims are there from the sacrifices?
That's a lot. Yo, Ricky, this pack's for you, bud. Okay? I'm gonna open this one for you.
Were you sacrificed with a knife?
You can bring me some luck, Ricky.
A curved knife?
A curved knife.
Was this knife?
Alright, bring us some luck, Ricky.
Alright.
It's the 5th card in the pack. Jasmine, that ghost is tripping.
Glare out of there. Alright, there we go.
Japanese packs are 5 cards. It's the 5th card, so.
Do I have 2? Nope.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. We got some more packs to go through.
Held by an executioner.
Coffee? Yeah, it's
Alright, I'm gonna pause that there. What the f?
What does it say?
Lots of bodies.
Jeez.
Right when you ask how many, it starts painted neck. That's crazy. Were you sacrificed?
Thousands?
Thousands. Lots of bodies. Thousands. Alright, let's listen.
I was cremated.
What do you know about the cult of the Brotherhood that we were just talking about? Were you sacrificed?
It almost sounds like
Were you sacrificed during the ritual? Were you sacrificed at the spring that we were at earlier? With the statues?
Oh my god.
How many victims there from the sacrifice. Where you sacrifice a knife. Take care of the knife. My paws go upstairs.
Hide footsteps.
That was actually terrifying.
Yeah, that was a little too much.
Hide fresh footsteps.
Hide fresh footsteps out at the ritual area.
Freaky.
Well, there's a lot of voices on there.
1960s.
We'll have to go back and listen to those later with some ability to slow down. Well, are you ready to do our final experiment?
Let's do it.
This is...
Hey everybody, it's Colin here. Thank you for watching today's video. Hello to all the new subscribers and hello to the rest of our beautiful, wonderful, spooky family. As you know, every single week...
Skin.
The fire?
Skin, I think, is the name of the serial killer. I've read that name before.
George.
The photo.
Photo.
I kind of feel a weird cold coming around me. Ooh, I just heard torture and trouble.
I got you guys right.
Is there anything you want us to know?
Everyone's still watching. I appreciate you guys.
Incel.
5 memberships.
We talked about incels today.
Is that what you're talking about? The sacrifices in the park?
This is random. I appreciate you guys.
Captain!
Inception. That's not a word you really use a lot. Inception.
I just heard a like that.
Inception.
Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat, yeah, that's a French word.
Coshed.
None of them are good.
Do you know of the brotherhood that is sacrificing people in darkness?
In darkness.
With a knife.
With a knife, yeah, they do sacrifice with a knife.
I appreciate that, Ricky. Hell yeah.
So evil.
They are evil, yes.
I said that out because I thought
the dogs.
Can you tell us where they?
Ugh, they like them petite.
Oh shit.
The garden.
The garden. We were in the garden today.
So I believe what he's doing, Jasmine, is they have this thing where like it's audio, it spits words out, and they put the headphones over the person, and they completely black out everything, and then they start to hear words come through it, and they repeat the words. It's kind of like if they're being possessed in a way, but not really. They're just talking for the person.
Where's what's with you?
Can you tell us about the stream?
Source.
True.
Doggone.
Doggone, what does that mean?
Mason.
Bullet hole.
No
Mason
way,
again.
2 times. Mason.
I made it.
Brick by brick.
I made
Of course,
it
you're
brick
making
by
the
brick.
temple brick by brick. You're making your
Sodomy.
temple. And you're basically you're building your temple through
Multiple of them.
sacrifice. Multiple sacrifices.
Get f***ed.
Do you not like us talking about what you're doing?
They'll come.
They'll come here or they'll come to you.
The number is unclear.
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Okay, they're doing.
I just heard a breathing like
Danish.
Gomorrah.
Gomorrah from the Bible.
Yup, I said it.
Calcium.
Jackass. Kiss it.
Male energy.
Male energy.
It does feel like a male energy.
Yeah, it does. Definitely.
Jesus is dead.
Uh-huh.
Yo, Ricky, I appreciate you, bud. Another Ghost Gamer for 900 joules. I appreciate you. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, thank you.
Newcastle. Have you been to Newcastle?
I think we were around Newcastle.
Someone's out there preparing.
Let's go. Sodom.
The dentures are no good. The dentures are no good. Okay. Executioner. Yes. Silent boys.
At the same time.
At the same time.
Believe
us. Look at this.
Believe us.
There's a group of them. Are they sacrificing you? In the woods. They are sacrificing you in the woods. Nuclear. We were next
And
to
the
a
power
nuclear,
plant, yeah.
nuclear bunker today.
Cold hair.
Oh. Cold hands.
1960s.
It said 1960s early.
Again. That's it.
What about the 1960s?
You'll never be alone. Maybe Manson. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh,
Eleanor.
Eleanor. What is the name? Eleanor now?
Eleanor.
All the money in the world.
Heck yeah.
Are you looking for power?
Ricky, I'm telling you, bro. Last night we went to Joshua Tree for a couple of hours. I got some creepy content. I got some.
This is a Team Rocket card too.
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. Bro, we had I have it on tape too. We had a Malin lion growl at us. That's when I turned around and I was like, okay, no, I'm not sticking around for that.
This is the evolution of
Wealth. Open doors.
Open doors into politics.
Inmate. Well, yes. Yes. I'm here. Are you an inmate? Are we talking to an inmate? Yes. Are
The answer's right here.
On death row. Deuce.
Death row?
Deuce.
Down again.
Je t'aime.
Dressing table.
There's problems with the center.
Center?
I miss you. A woman's voice.
Okay.
You are fucked. Don't keep looking. Oh, that gave me a f***ing chill.
What's gonna happen to us if we keep
The
looking
serpent's
into it?
rising.
The serpent's rising. The salamander? Maybe?
That's just one possibility? The tattoo.
The tattoo. I have tattoos of snakes and serpents.
Predator.
I have the word predator tattooed on my belly.
I'm behind you now.
I'm
baby.
behind you now.
You are behind me.
Hellfire.
Yeah.
See you take a dip.
Mm-hmm.
You want us to take a dip in the
hellfire?
In the fire or the stream?
Pussy girl.
Oh. What else can you tell us?
You touched it.
We touched the source, maybe.
Underneath.
Sack.
Hidden away. There's a sack hidden away.
Oh my! Shoot yourself.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
In the north.
Chaotic. In the north.
No touching.
Oh.
They are gathering energy.
Okay.
We're gonna be heading out here in a second. Is there anything else you can tell us?
Yes, it's me.
Who?
Get your rocks off.
Is it Abigail?
No, Daddy.
We were talking about your mommy earlier.
Off. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Dude, this is
Dude, I feel
crazy.
like I'm about to pass out.
It's been like 20 minutes.
Sister.
Sister.
We got Mason again.
No way.
Yeah.
I feel like my shit didn't really make sense.
Oh, it did.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it did make sense. I'm gonna tell you something, and this is what my conclusion from this reading. There's so many different chaotic energies here. There's a manifestation here, manifestation there, different energies that are trying to tell us something. And this is why it's such chaos, but at the same time, there's meaning behind it. So maybe by watching the footage again, maybe you'll find some way to understand what it's all about. For me, definitely, there's two major things that came out from this seance. Bundy, that was clear.
Bundy's.
It might even be Carol Bundy,
yeah,
too.
I got it in the...
Wait, who's Carol?
Carol Bundy, she was the partner of Doug Clark, the Sunset Strip Slayer, and I used to write her.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Carol Bundy. Yeah.
The fuck?
You will see when you see the footage. You will see. Yeah.
That
crazy
board,
shit.
like the Ouija boards that he makes.
Maybe. Yeah. Definitely.
Silly. Yeah, honestly, this has been one of the better SS methods we've ever done.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool.
With all the and it said Inception on the Tempest, and you said Inception.
Yeah,
No
it
way.
wrote Inception, and you said it. You said it.
What did I say it about?
And then you were like,
Yeah.
or exception. You like switched.
Yeah.
Sinister.
Sinister?
Dude, this hood was all right, man.
Definitely. Yeah.
Well,
Definitely. That's definitely something.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Ricky. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna end the night. I'm gonna try to do a live stream for you guys where we go somewhere haunted. We'll try to do something later this week. Never get bound in your passion. You're feeling discouraged. Appreciate you, Blake. I can't hear you because the audio cut off. We're here now. You should be able to. We're still muted.
What?
I don't think. Are we still muted?
You guys can't hear us? Why is that doing that?
I don't know. I don't know. I think we're having audio issues. Ricky, can you hear us?